Fish. Cece here does not like getting her feet wet. But when they're wet, they will preen themselves. Move away from me. So Cece likes to hang out by the door. Now I got in trouble a while ago because I'd close up at night and poor Cece would still be at the door and wait for her fish. So I'd race down here, I'd get a few fish and go out there and sneak in some fish at night until Vicky caught me one day. So I'm not allowed to do that anymore. She can swim and she can eat in the water, she just prefers not to get her feet wet. Don't you, Cece? What do you reckon? Look at all these people. Look at all those shoes you could put on. What do you think?
Oh!
Who's got a fish? Who's got a fish? I'm sure you've had breakfast, Cece. What say I give you a fish if you guys won't tell?
I think you should. We'll let her out.
Do you think I should?
I think so.
We won't tell. Okay, as long as you guys don't cross the tell. Where's the fridge, Cece? Where's the fridge? Oops, I did it again. Just watch what you said in there, guys. Where's the fridge? Is that the fridge? Okay, now don't tell either, Cece, otherwise I'm going to be in big trouble. Okay, quickly when no one's watching. Now, here it is. So pretty much straight down. Yeah. I haven't got really any nice fish for you, darling. Yeah,
She's gonna get chunkers.
Quick before Vicky comes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So straight down, so you see what we need.
So cute.
That's not a whole fish, she doesn't like it. Okay, this is the last one, because Bob will catch me. No, here, it's over here. There, that's all. So, yeah, as we were saying, Cece, no, don't look as if I just fed you. Go over there. No, come on. I haven't got any more. It'll get me into trouble. There.
But you have the food.
Yeah. Now you can't sex a penguin by looking at them, so we had them DNA tested by taking a tail feather out of their little bottoms. So when we did that, all the girls turned out to be boys and the boys turned out to be girls. So we had to change the little tags around. So all the girls' tags are on their right flipper because girls are always right and the boys are on the left, and sometimes they're left out. No, leave me alone, Cece. You can't have any more. You're going to really get me into trouble because it looks like I've fed you, doesn't it? Okay?
Oh, sorry. That was my bad.
Come here. Just settle down. No, please come here. There. Okay?
No
more food.
Turned the flash off.
No more food.
But, please.
Yeah, how could you resist not sneaking in a few fish, eh?
Oh.
Hey? Look at this lovely handbag, Cece. You could poo in there. Yeah. Sometimes it's unlucky we are carrying the penguins around, and sometimes we'll hold them head towards us and bum out, and if we go like this, we can get about 12 people at a time. Wow. Any questions for Cece? Come on.
Can I ask what are the shoes for?
Good question. Now, when you have penguins in captivity, they are very lazy. So if they're in the wild, they'd be at sea and off their feet all day. So they get a thing called bumblefoot, which is very common in penguins and birds in captivity. It's like calluses on their feet. So twice a day they get a salt foot bath, feet dried off, a bit of a massage, antibiotic cream put on, and then we put their little booties on and we put some soft foam rubber pads underneath those booties. So it's like little slippers walking around, isn't it, Cece? There you go. No, you stay over there. So at the moment, for some reason, most of the penguins are getting bumblefoot, which we're not quite sure why. So that's why Vicky's up on the beach. She's cleaning all the stones, taking all sharp ones out. Usually when we get new penguins in, they will get bumblefoot within about the first fortnight. Come over here. Don't hang around by me. You're going to give me away. I'm in trouble.
Bless you.
Bless you. She hasn't got a cold. They get a build up of salt in their ears and the top of their nose there, and just to release that salt, they'll sneeze it out, or they'll just have a drippy nose. No, over there. Over there. Thank you. We have a couple of penguins with bad feet at the moment that are on 2 weeks bed rest or on antibiotics. One penguin we have living with us here is called Orlando, and Orlando came to us 2 years ago with a broken leg and a broken collarbone. Couldn't walk, couldn't swim, couldn't do anything. So our keepers gave him lots of therapy, walking up and down the corridor, swimming therapy in the pool. So we luckily got Orlando back up on his feet. And last summer he spent all summer, or just gone, all summer out with the other penguins. But she's getting really sore feet. She falls over a lot. She's very wobbly. She'd rather walk backwards and forwards. So we think a little bit of brain damage. So Orlando is down here permanently, but we do bring a penguin at night to sleep with Orlando. You know, it's like she's still perky, she's eating, she likes the company. Do we put her to sleep? Do we leave her down here so she doesn't get sore feet? If we put the booties on it, she's harder to walk around, she falls over more. So it's like, oh, what do we do with Orlando? And we go away from me, you're going to get me into trouble, Cece. When you go over and see those guys and go and put them on their feet.
Is it different color tags mean different things?
Just when you're back up on the beach area, we've got a board with all their names on it, so the coloured tags go with their names. Yeah. When we get new penguins out of the wild, we keep them in quarantine for 46 days. They have a series of vet checks. They're wormed, they're fleed. We blow up a kid's paddling pool so they can go for a swim whenever they want. There, miss.
They get fleas?
Yeah, they do. Nasty little fleas. If we've only got one penguin in quarantine, they get quite lonely. They like company. So we put mirrors all around the room so it looks like it's more than one penguin. And the soft blue toys behind you, that's their blueies. They sleep with blueies. And you'll come in the morning and they'll have their flippers around their blue, or they'll rest in their chin on them. It's really cute. Come on, you little rascal. You are just being very naughty. And you're going to get me into trouble. Yes.
So is bumblefoot actually like abrasion and soreness, or is it actually like a bacterial infection they get through the feet?
I think it's on the concrete. Okay. Yeah, just it's a bit like us taking your shoes and socks off at the beginning of the summer. Your feet are a wee bit tender. Same sort of thing with these guys as well. But they've all had bumblefoot in just the last month. They've just started getting it again. So we don't know why, do we? No. If Vicky comes in now, she'll know very well I've given you a fish. Or 3. Come here, you. You haven't had a food, have you? So I might just cover the bottom. There, hey. CC stands for the City Council. She was found by some City Council workers when they were just about to dig this big hole. And there was CC pulled out of the hole. So, you can't fly.
You should pretend she's flying.
Yeah, it's really good. Look at me. You're such a show off, aren't you?
So cute.
You are such a show off. Oh, there you go. Sorry, darling. Given up now, haven't you? I was like, oh, she's not going to give me any more fish. Damn. When Cece wasn't eating in the water, the penguin keepers thought, right, we'll bring her down here every time she had to be fed. And she would associate having to be fed down here, and she would hate it. Well, it backfired on the penguin keepers because Cece loves coming down here. She knows what the fridge is. Come back over this way. Here, over here. No. Ferrets and stoats, which were introduced to New Zealand over 100 years ago to kill all the rabbits. Really nasty for the penguins. Of course, they've got to look out for wild cats and dogs and cars and boats and jet skis in the wild. One of our penguins when we first opened here was called Rocky, and he was found on a beach with kids throwing rocks at his head.
Aww.
He died of those head injuries, but we have a huge education program, so when all the school kids come in to visit, we'll bring a penguin into the classroom with them. So it's a great way to educate kids and look after them at the same time. Madam, come over here, please.
How does New Zealand manage stoats and weasels? I mean, is it like open season on those guys?
It is. They do get a license. Is that right for killing the stoats and weasels? Is it a license they get and they can go and shoot them? Or can they shoot them anytime?
Anybody can kill them anywhere in New Zealand.
They're a real pest.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they're killing the kiwis, killing the penguins.
Yeah.
You're spoiling her rotten.
No.
Did she have any fish?
No.
You lying baby. You tell me fish.
Don't tell Vicky.
No, I won't say that.
3.
Where are you guys from?
Texas.
Wow, wow. Yeah. Anybody related to George W?
I live next to him. I live next to him.
You
live next to him?
Like 2 blocks.
Wow, cool, you're famous. Excuse me. It's not a hard giveaway, is it?
I know. I think she loves you.
No, I know she does me.
She's tripping over Adrian.
She loves Sue because she's got access to the fridge, that's
Yeah. No, don't even play that. Right, you. We're going to pick up. You're going to come and say goodbye to everyone and say thank you very much for coming to see me.
Thank you.
Very much for coming to see me, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hey? Yeah, I can fly, I can fly. I can't really fly. No. Yeah, don't you go telling Vicky I gave you fish, miss. Yes, because I'll get in trouble. Alright guys, I'm going to pop you back in here. I won't be a moment.